Good afternoon, my name is Alessia and you are watching Prostobank TV. Today I explain you how a Scotiabank line of credit works, how to apply and what you should know before using it.
An important nuance to keep in mind is how a line of credit compares to other financial products. Unlike personal loans with fixed terms, a line of credit lets you pay as little as interest only each month. Personal loans are non-revolving, meaning access ends once repaid, while a line of credit provides reusable funds up to your limit with a single application. Compared to credit cards with 20% rates, line rates are significantly lower. By the way, choosing a line of credit for debt consolidation can save you thousands of dollars in interest. Scotiabank offers 4 main types: unsecured personal lines, real estate secured step lines, student accounts with deferred principal, and RRSP catch-up plans. Across all options, interest rates are variable and tied to the Scotiabank prime rate. Your total rate adjusts whenever the Bank of Canada changes its benchmark rate. If you need help choosing the right type for your financial goals, we recommend calling customer support at 1-800-472-6842. Looking specifically at the unsecured ScotiaLine, you can get approved for limits from $5,000 up to $75,000 with no annual fee. Important nuance: unlike secured lines, exact interest rates for unsecured personal lines are not published on the website. You must call 1-888-882-8958 for a quote. To apply, you need proof of income, recent pay stubs for employees, or a T1 general with notice of assessment for self-employed applicants. Practice shows that checking your credit score before calling helps secure a better rate margin. Here is a critical application detail. Online submission via Scotia Online or the app is available exclusively for existing Scotiabank customers. If you are a new client, due to strict risk verification, there is no direct online application button. You must either call by phone or visit a local branch in person. Practice shows that online applications receive preliminary approval within minutes to 1 business day. As a pro tip, make sure your address is accurate, as moving to a new province can alter your minimum payment calculation. Once activated, you can access your funds via online transfers, special checks, or the ScotiaLine Visa Access Card. You can use the card for everyday purchases and ATM cash withdrawals worldwide. Plus, paying with this card unlocks up to 25% off car rentals with Avis and Budget. As a pro tip, keep in mind that daily card spending and withdrawal limits apply, but you can adjust them in your app or transfer unlimited funds online. It is worth noting the strict interest calculation rules. Interest accrues daily starting from the very day of the transaction with no interest-free grace period. Minimum payments cover billed interest first, fees second, and low interest balances third. An important nuance: the agreement strictly forbids paying off your line of credit using other borrowed funds from Scotiabank. Here is our pro tip: pay more than the minimum amount, as excess payments are allocated pro rata to help pay down higher interest debt faster. Be sure to review your monthly statements promptly. You have exactly 15 days from the statement date to dispute errors in writing. The bank reserves the right to lower your credit limit to 0 without prior notice, and foreign exchange conversion markups are non-refundable even if a transaction is canceled. Also, keep in mind that fraud protection is voided if you use weak PINs like your birth date. We recommend storing your PINs separately from your card and reporting any loss immediately.
I'm sure you've got all needed information from this video. Subscribe Prostobank TV, follow our news, like it.